Going on, Top Fans, with Chris from MCIEVE. It's a match preview show for Man City versus Everton. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so very, very important match against City coming up on Monday. It's going to be right before, well, a few days before a very, very important game against our reverse fixture against Hajduk Split. It's going to be pretty tough. We have to really be prepared. We have to be, consistent. We have to split both competitions very evenly. I understand, a lot of these players like Wayne, even Michael Keane, maybe even Jordan Pickford, but a lot of these players are going to be playing a lot of matches this season. But having players like Wayne Rooney, having players like Davy Klaassen, players who have captained their sides, who are used to this pressure, who have played a lot of games for, seasons after seasons, are used to it. So they, especially a more experienced player like Wayne Rooney, he knows the pressure, he knows how it feels to play many, many games in one season. So that's why I see Wayne Rooney as not only as a superstar because of what he's done, also he's, a blue, but his experience. He's such a crucial piece of the team. You guys might feel like he hasn't done too much since joining the team, since joining us again. But I mean, a lot of you guys see, a lot of you guys understand what his role is, how important he is to us. But yes, he's going to be playing a lot of games this season, I'm sure. And a player like him, he understands, so he will keep us going. That's why, like I reported in my last video, I love the sight of him yelling at the team, being a leader, saying, push on. You guys have turned off. Why are you turning off? Keep pushing, keep pushing. We have to see this game out. It was a very important time for something like that because at that point we were receiving a lot of pressure from Hajduk Split. That's why it's gonna be very important for him to be in the team. But we have to keep the balance. We have to not only compete in the Europa League, compete and try to actually go far, try to actually win, because I think we can. Not only try to do that, we have to make sure that our standing, once the season ends in the Premier League, is high enough, maybe to qualify for Europa League again, or qualify for Champions League, And then also, why not take a shot at some of these smaller trophies, fill the trophy cabinet. This season, we're absolutely under the spotlight with the likes of Man U, with the likes of City, with the likes of even Liverpool and Chelsea. Chelsea don't have a full squad. They have gone a season fighting back to win the league. Now they haven't really been prepared. They don't have a full squad that's prepared for the Champions League. Tottenham, runners up. They competed in the Champions League last season. They finished second in the Premier League, so they're on the spotlight. I think that we're with them because we have made all these moves and people are seeing is all the money that they spent even going to help them. We are under the spotlight, so we have to make sure that we don't, one, let our fans down, two, make a fool of ourselves. And this is the time to actually start trying to fill our trophy cabinet again. It's been a while. Everybody looks at Wayne Rooney as as a player that can help us fill our trophy cabinet, start getting very decorated. And I absolutely agree. Michael Keane, he's been phenomenal since stepping on the pitch. He might be the player that we've been looking for, a player that can help and really, he plays like he's experienced. He plays with a lot of experience and he's still pretty young. It's absolutely an important time for us this season, and we can't let our fans down. Man City, they're coming off a win, I believe, against Brighton, 2-0. They've recruited a lot of talent this season, a lot of players, and they're looking very dangerous, as they always are. The last game of the season last season, we beat them. I believe it was 4-0. That was the year. That was the game that Tommy Davis scored his goal. We had the first match of the season last year, or last season, was a bit tough. It was, I believe, it ended up on a draw, but we conceded a lot of pressure that match as well. So we have to, you know, we're more prepared. But like I said, we have a Europa League match later that day or later that week. So I don't know how we're gonna line up. We don't want to line up with a weaker squad. We want to make sure everybody's prepared and all hands on deck. I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of personnel swapping in that match. Um, like I said, a four in the back formation is probably our best way to go. The manager, he made the right choice. We played, like I said, we played well in that first half, most of the game as well, in against Hajduk Split. So I think that he's not going to make any bad choices in the lineup. He will understand that the best way we line up is playing conventional formation. We might see Mo Besic again. We might see Tommy Davis. He might start. He seems to be very confident in Davy Klaassen, and I am as well. He's been involved in practically every goal that's been scored for us so far. He's really building a very good relationship with Wayne Rooney, with Kevin Morales. Even he's adapting to the players around him. He's starting to see the way they play. He might get some stick for maybe a few fancy passes and a little bit of flair that he plays with, and maybe misplacing the ball here and there. But for the most part, he's been on point. We might see Sandro start for us on Monday, and probably see Dominic Calvert-Lewin as well. But this might be a perfect opportunity to involve John Joe Kenny, being that he might start with Cuco Martina in the Europa League qualifying game. He seems to have a lot of faith in him, and he's been playing pretty well. He's really starting to pick it up. So we might see, few surprising faces. I would like to see Ademola Lookman start as well. Ademola, he played pretty well in the qualifier while he was on the pitch. He was creating a lot of space. He was actually creating a very good partnership with Cuco Martina. So I'd like to see him as well. But for the most part, that's it, Toffee fans. Man City is always a crucial fixture for us every year, and it's a very crucial time for us this season. So how we line up, how we play, how we stay in the league, and maintain both competitions is very important for us. But that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.